Aston Villa supporters are desperately urging Birmingham City Council to organise a massive public screening for next week's Europa League final after hopes of watching the game at Villa Park were effectively ruled out. Villa will face Freiburg in Istanbul in what promises to be the club's biggest European occasion since their historic European Cup triumph in 1982. But thousands of fans unable to travel to Turkey are now facing the prospect of having nowhere large enough in Birmingham to experience the occasion together. Supporters had hoped the club would open Villa Park for a giant screen event, similar to celebrations seen at other major European finals in recent years. However, ongoing redevelopment work on the stadium's north stand has made that impossible. The construction project, which forms part of Villa's ambitious long-term expansion plans, will significantly reduce the stadium's capacity throughout the 2026-27 season while work continues. The redevelopment is designed to eventually increase Villa Park's capacity beyond 50,000 ahead of the 2027-28 campaign and Euro 2028. With the stadium unavailable, attention has now turned toward Birmingham City Council, with growing calls for officials to organize a city centre fan zone or large outdoor screening event. Daily Mail Sport understands council leaders are actively considering potential options due to the enormous significance of the final for the city. Villa's support base stretches across Birmingham and the wider Midlands, with an estimated 1.2 million fans expected to follow the match. At present, the only confirmed large-scale screening near Villa Park is set to take place at the Sports Illustrated Warehouse, an indoor entertainment venue located close to the stadium. But with a capacity of just around 3,000 people, demand is expected to massively exceed availability. That has left many supporters frustrated and pleading for a larger solution. For many Villa fans, this final represents a once-in-a-generation moment. The club have spent decades trying to return to Europe's biggest stage, and under Unai Emery they now stand on the verge of lifting a major continental trophy once again. The atmosphere around Birmingham is already building rapidly, with supporters eager to create a city-wide celebration regardless of whether they secure tickets for Istanbul. Villa's North Stand redevelopment remains central to the club's future plans despite the short-term inconvenience. The club previously explained that completing the work within a single season would minimize long-term disruption and allow supporters to enjoy the upgraded facilities sooner. The redevelopment will not only expand capacity but also modernize key areas of the stadium, including new first-team changing rooms, medical facilities, physiotherapy areas, and upgraded player competition spaces. Still, none of that has eased the immediate disappointment felt by supporters who had dreamed of packing Villa Park together for the Europa League final. Now, attention turns to Birmingham City Council, and whether they can deliver the giant fan event supporters are demanding for one of the biggest nights in Aston Villa's modern history.